All right, so let's talk about this Facebook bonus program thing. All right. If you are getting the notification that you've been let into the Facebook bonuses program, then you've been doing a couple of different things right, right? You've been posting on your account a lot. You've probably been either commenting or supporting other people's posts. And that is the reason why you got invited to the Facebook bonuses program. Now, the Facebook bonuses program does not necessarily mean that you're going to get paid that 30K. No, it ain't gonna be that easy. They're gonna make you work for that 30K. Now, what I've noticed is that a lot of the celebrity pages that I manage do not get the 30K Facebook bonus, and there's a reason behind that. Okay. What they want and what all the platforms want right now, and I feel like I need my glasses on, but they do have water on them. See, what they want right now is your content. They want you to post. They want you to continuously come onto the platforms. They want you to share and to comment on other people's posts, right? If you're already pretty much doing this already, then you have nothing to worry about. You probably won't get that 30K, but you'll get some good money though. You know, like I posted a video of a gal that's making, I think she said about $7,000 per month, but I'm going to tell you right now, she's posting literally probably anywhere close to 3 to 5 times a day. If you're not willing to put in the work to get this Facebook bonuses money, if you're not willing to put in the work to get really money from any of these platforms, then what you doing, right? They are not going to just give you this money happily and just be like, oh, okay, you post one time this week. Awesome. Let me give you $7,000. Yeah, no. You're going to work for every red cent of that money. Even with the creativity program, here on TikTok, you're going to work for every single view that you get. Now, if you're one of those types of people that you don't care about talking about different topics that are trendy, or you have a really big audience because you grew back in the day when TikTok was actually just giving away views. Wish I had stayed on the platform, but anywho, back in that time, then you're going to be able to see a pretty hefty payout from the platform. It is going to require work. It will require content. It will require you constantly posting. Now, you can pay others to post for you. That's another option. It doesn't always have to be you posting. You can totally post or have others post on your behalf. And I guarantee you, if you're watching me, you found my feed because you are a content creator in some way, shape, or form, right? You may be a business owner, but you create content, or you may have a ton of content that you've created from webinars and things to that effect. You're a boss at what you do, and you're an expert probably at what you do, right? And so the folks that usually come across my content, they are leaders. The people that reach out to me are leaders. The people that reach out to me are bosses in their own right. Like they've done some amazing things in their past histories. And maybe right now they're just trying to figure out this whole digital thing because they haven't had their eye on it as closely as I do all the time, right? You got to post. You have to post continuously. You got to post multiple times. You have to have content. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you always have to be out doing something in order to get content. It can literally be whatever you do, you create content from it. There is ways. One of my friends that I've been pushing and pushing to do content is now like becoming like a powerhouse at this stuff. She took a picture of a freaking bath bomb in the dollar store, mind you, turned that into a post and then had a ton of comments underneath it, right? So really it's about being authentic and being real and not trying to force the post to happen, not trying to force the content to come out of you. Like, I need content, so let me pull it out and extract it because it's so hard. Be yourself, tell stories, find engaging ways to talk about what you do, find other people's stories that you can talk about. A lot of the folks that have massive views, they use somebody else's story to tell, and talk about what have you, right? They're creating interesting content or funny content, memes, things to that effect. It doesn't always have to come from your old noodle. It can be your thoughts about the thing that's happening, right? So just on that content side of things and not making it seem as though it's this big, hefty, lofty thing that you have to come up with and that it's original and nah. Nah, nah, nah. What the platform really just wants is that for you to show up, for you to show up as yourself, also to make sure that it's entertaining, to post as many times as you want. All these platforms want you to do is really to choose one. Say, which one of us are you going to be with? Who you with, right? There used to be an old song. So who you with? Like, which one? You got to pick. I am not the choosy. I want to be on YouTube. I want to be on TikTok sometimes. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit more Facebooky, right? More communication, more talking style, right? So look at the different platforms. Really take a look at how the platforms interact, how you interact on the platforms, I should say. And then from there, identify where you want to make this money. Because all of the platforms pay. They all do. Even if they don't have a monetization feature, which majority of them do now, they all pay. Okay, it's just about where you want to spend your time. In that particular instance with that video, and I'll go ahead and tag the video, or you can go to my page and just see it. It's a video with just my picture, and I'm kind of looking like my phone like this. It's that video. What she's talking about and how that happened for her. If you have a large audience on Instagram and you're on Facebook, they know you have a large audience on Instagram. They know that you probably know how to create content. That is why you're getting invited to the Facebook Bonuses program. They're not going to invite you if they just feel like you don't know what you're doing. It's not happening. Okay. Now they know that I create content. They also know though, I don't care about no views. I'm partial to views, right? Obviously I want them, but I'm not going to sit up here and cry over spoiled milk if I don't get them, because I know what the heck I'm talking about, and that I am an expert at what I do because I continuously study this stuff. That's how I became an expert, because I continuously read, continuously research, continuously in conversations around this digital stuff, right? And so I live and breathe digital stuff because I'm always in it. I'm just fascinated by the whole world of being able to take out your phone and create a video, and then people pay you to do that. Like, what in the world, right? When back in the day, we had to go get what did I get? What did I have? The Oakland Tribune, because I'm from the Bay, and the newspaper, and then look through the newspaper and highlight 5 or 6 different jobs, then go and get an application to apply for the 5 or 6 different jobs, or sit at their kiosk and fill out that. If you're that old, then you know what I'm talking about. Where you sit at their kiosk because you didn't have a computer at home. You had to sit at their kiosk and actually fill out the application, and then wait for them to call you, come back again and go, hey, put in an application about a week ago. Just wondering what's going on with that. And then on top of that, go back again if you didn't hear from them to get a job that would pay you per hour. But now all you have to do is literally just record a video on your phone and talk about something that you feel that you're interested in, and you get paid. What world are we living in? Okay. So with that all being said, we now become the TV stations, the news networks, the movies, the documentaries, the comedy shows, the hip hop artists, whatever, the R&B singers, the gospel singers, or whatever, right? We become that platform. We become that media company for the people that watch us, and we create content, and we're paid for that content. Fascinates me to no end. To no end. I am totally smitten by the whole thing. I can just I can get on my phone, and then people in Africa, New Zealand can see me and talk and talk to my videos like I'm there. Fascinates me. So anyway, I say all of that to say I don't care about the views too much. Don't harbor on them too much. I know what I'm talking about, and I know that people that do really views are their thing, I help them. Right? So if you go viral and you need help monetizing your account, hit me up. But I say all of that to say they invited me because they know the expertise is there. They will invite you if they know you know how to create really great content. So you have to put out a ton of content or have an audience on a different platform, which that content creator did. So when she says she doesn't know why she got invited, she knows, because she has an audience on other platforms, and they know. The algorithm knows. The all-seeing algorithm, it knows. So if you get invited, if you don't get invited just yet, don't feel bad. Just start posting more and more and more, and you will soon be invited, especially when you learn how to tap into creating content that actually gets a reaction and that actually gets you shares. I like to focus on content that gets me clients and gets me money in my pocket. So that's where my focus is. Hope this helped. Just Speaks Digital. Peace.